Hello coaster fans and welcome back to another video from Coaster Bros. Today we are reviewing Monster at Adventureland.
Monster is a custom Gerstlauer infinity coaster which opened in 2016 at a cost of $9 million. This ride was the first Gerstlauer infinity coaster in the United States, and as of now there are only two, with the other being Hang Time at Knott's Berry Farm. Monster is 133 feet tall, features a beyond vertical drop at 101 degrees, reaches 65 miles per hour, has 2,500 feet of track, and sports 5 inversions. The ride starts off with a vertical lift like many other Gerstlauer coasters. The first drop is incredible and it's our favorite element on the coaster. You absolutely get thrown out of your seat on that 101 degree drop. This drop doesn't hold you at the top like Hang Time or Shellraiser, so you have more speed, and as a result it is the strongest moment of airtime on the ride. Following this is an overbanked top hat turnaround type element. This sends you back into what you think is an airtime hill, but it's really just the transition into the dive loop. This element will really give some whip if you are sitting on the left side of the train, and it's Carson's favorite element of the layout. This was Airtime Thrill's 5th favorite inversion in the world, topping the likes of the double barrel roll on Outlaw Run. Following this is the finish loop, and this is my favorite element in the layout. It gives some serious hang time as it just stalls at the top. You will be dangling there. If you look at the loop from the side, you can see that it's sort of flattened out at the top in contrast to a more conventional vertical loop. Following this is another dive loop which functions as another turnaround. This element barely feels like an inversion, but it just reaches the angle to be classified as an inversion. Next is an airtime hill which you may or may not get some floater on depending on the temperature. After that is a tight and snappy implement. This leads into what is sort of an overbank wave turn, and this element will really make you feel like you're about to fall out of your seat. Finally, the ride comes to an end with a smooth corkscrew and a quick pop-up into the brakes and back around into the station. This ride has a nice little station with some rock trim on the outside. The station is small because the trains only have 2 rows rather than 4 like many of the other infinity coasters. Because of the smaller trains, this ride doesn't have very good capacity at 750 riders per hour, but I've never seen a line longer than 20 minutes, even on Saturdays. I've seen some people complain about the restraints on this ride, but I don't think they are that bad. Sure, you might get stapled, but it's only a lap bar and the ride is not about airtime, so it doesn't really affect the experience. This ride was, I believe, the first to feature a light package from KCL Engineering, which is based in Des Moines, and it is amazing. At night, this thing looks simply incredible. Hang Time also has this light package. Another awesome thing about this coaster is that it is built around the Adventureland Skyride. The Skyride literally goes directly through the middle of the coaster. It is also why some of the airtime hills on this coaster don't get very much airtime. They have to be tall enough and drawn out enough to get back over the Skyride. However, the Skyride integration is definitely a positive for the Monster. If you are enjoying this video, please consider giving a like and subscribing. It really helps the channel out. For our final score, we give Monster an 8.5 out of 10. It is smooth as glass, re-rideable, and just fun. If you are an airtime fanatic, this ride probably won't be your favorite. However, I'm not one of those people. I really love a good, unique inversion-based coaster. I know a lot of inversions are repetitive and just feel like copy and paste, and I can understand why people have come to dislike inversion-based coasters. This inversion-based coaster is unique, and it's awesome. There's exceptional hang time everywhere. As for how it stacks up to Hang Time at Knott's, which I haven't ridden, it seems that most enthusiasts give Monster a slight edge, especially in smoothness. It will be fun to see what Gerstlauer can do in the United States in the future. And that will do it for our review of Monster. Thank you for watching, and stay tuned for more videos from Coaster Bros.